mandatory video. This happens sometimes, but when it happens on a work day, it really doesn't help. I wake up earlier than I'd like to, can't go back to sleep forever, and then when I finally do fall back to sleep, I end up sleeping for longer than I need to. So now here I am, desperate to try to eat something real quick before and I'm supposed to eat this I'm supposed to take this medication half an hour before I eat anything or anything else. On days like today, I have to just take it and then put that part of the doctor's orders in the back of my mind and like pretend like she didn't say it or something. I do not have the time to wait for half an hour. I mean, when I wake up like half an hour or less before my ride's supposed to get here, waiting that long to eat something is just a joke. I mean, I just took this one was taken. I'm about to go to work, and I do a lot of work with cardboard on this job, so if you hear the sound of cardboard on a work day, that's work.
Turning.
He thinks all this commentary about what direction he's going and what street we're on gives me some kind of perspective as far as where we are. It doesn't tell me jack. I'm just not that geographically inclined. That made me almost want to move to California or someplace. I mean, that solid month to 6 weeks of just every time anyone wanted to go anywhere, Old Man Winter laughed in their face and went, "That's what you think. Not when I get done with this place." Actually, I'm not sure I'd really want to go to California, if for no other reason, because in California and a lot of other places, actually, I'd like to find out one of these days if there's any, is Portland the only city where when you call the door-to-door transit service, in our case, TriMet Lyft, I mean, as much of a pain in the neck as TriMet Lyft can be sometimes,
Yeah.
at least they are a door-to-door service. I mean, how many other cities have that? It seems like a lot of places, they say, here's your window, and your butt better be out on the curb when we get there. You don't wait for us in the house and expect us to come let you know when we're here. It doesn't work that way. Well, I'm texting back and forth with my job developer, employment specialist, whatever her appropriate title is.
Notification. Actions available. Messages selected. Cap Z. Next keyboard. Dictate.
I can ask, ellipsis, I suppose, ellipsis.
Inserted I can ask. Next keyboard. Emoji. Next keyboard. English US.
Usually I don't put emojis in my text to her, but I'm going to do it this time.
Unamused face. Unamused face. Next keyboard. English US. Dictate.
See what she says, period.
Inserted. Send. Button. Send. Dip. Record audio. Button. Messages. Actions available.
I wish I could share on YouTube what's going on with this job. I'm not comfortable doing that with the situation still kind of unraveling. People accuse me of overthinking things or making things more complicated than they have to be. And I mean, I find myself asking myself if I'm doing that myself sometimes. But what is that saying? It takes one to know one. I think that a way to solve this problem that we're having when we think about things in long term is to go about it in one way. But certain members of my vocational rehabilitation team won't look at it that way, won't look at that as an option. They're trying to come up with every other possible way to resolve the problem besides what I think we should do, which pisses me off, to tell you the truth. I hope I haven't already disclosed too much, but I'm not going to go into the details until I feel comfortable talking about it, if and whenever that happens. Yeah, so now here I am, just kind of... I don't usually go to Starbucks, but I had a gift card, and I was like, let me just use this. actually, I mean, a lot of times I end up using the door-to-door transit service that we were talking about earlier, but this time and a few times here in the past week or two, I've gotten lucky and this other ride-sharing service has been able to take me, which they cannot always guarantee that they can, but I've had pretty good luck so far. This one guy, though, he said more than just, I'm turning. I just cut the rest of it out. He actually said, I'm turning this way on this street, and I'm going, dude, I don't know how to get from point A to point B. Telling me that doesn't help me. And with that, today's video comes to a close. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.